Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the recovery room.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing.
Ayla had something to say.
I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
I think we're doing it. I think this is it, baby. I think we're gonna finish this game today. I don't really want to do any more side stuff. I've played the crap out of this game already, enough as it is. We're like level 46. Our skill trees are maxed out. We have entirely very rare equipment. We don't have you don't see what I'm seeing. We don't have all legendary stuff. But at a certain point, I don't care anymore. I want to beat this game. Also, I got a new camera, so lighting's a little bit different than usual. We're going to play around with that. But I wanted to get this game going. So, we're just going to jump right back in, baby. If you weren't here yesterday, we lost Varl, which was very sad. So now we're going to basically try to take out Regalla and then go after Far Zenith and rescue Beta and Gaia. And that's it. That's kind of the end game push here. So let's get in it. Maybe we start off really quickly. Like, should we talk to everybody else quickly and see how they feel about Varl and everything, or
that is a happy thought.
I think we just go. I love you guys, but let's just go. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, sorry. I was drinking and I ran right into a wall. Okay. All right, so we need to... the last thing we did, right? We learned how to override Sunwings. So we're going to try and override one right now.
I need to find a sunwing to override.
And I think we're going to...
head up the mountain.
I think we're going to ride it. And we're going to do some crazy airstrike thing on Regalla. So... let's see what happens, baby. I don't know if this was the right way to go. There's probably a footpath, but I decided to climb the mountain anyway. Atta girl. Just go up. There you go. Oh, actually no, there's the sun wings right there. I've been to this site before.
There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
This is a quick little slide. Alright, we're going to override a Sunwing. Can we ride them? Is that what's going to happen?
Got it.
Dude, no way. No friggin' way. So we can fly now. Dude. Triangles to roll.
Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
This is so cool. Boy, the camera's a little bright, huh? Oh, so this is that tall neck from way, way back before that we couldn't do anything with.
Need to get on top of its head.
tap circle to slow down. Oh, R1 is to send
How
R2
to
is to
land this
descend.
thing.
Okay, I think I got it.
Made it. Just gotta override it.
Sick, dude.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regalla's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Oh, cool. So we can, and it just comes to us.
Whoa! Get used to that.
That's crazy. I can't believe we're flying. Can I shoot from a mounting? No. No, you got to hang on to that. Look, we can just go everywhere now. Let's go up. This definitely makes fast traveling not necessary anymore. The wings of the 10. Look at that thing.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back.
Oh, it's on its back? Oh, other way. Imagine one of those things coming alive.
Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from the tall neck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. Pretty useful. Even after I deal with Regalla.
This is so cool. I don't know why I didn't think this was possible. Wings of the 10. We've been talking about this all friggin' game. Now we can get on top of like all sorts of things. Almost makes you feel bad for all the ones that we killed. I love flying in games. My favorite part of Final Fantasy 15 is when you get towards the end of the game and you can make your car fly.
All right, there we go.
Here we go. They're not expecting this from above.
Regalla's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
It's Aloy!
She flies in the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned! Push through!
Sick, dude.
End of the line, Colin. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me. They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regalla! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to
Yeah.
say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Yeah.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Do we get to do this? Here we go. Ready?
Okay, here we go then.
Bring it on, Regalla. Okay, here we go.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Wait, so what? So we gotta... So we gotta take her out like this now? Okay, so she's not gonna fight fair. Ow, how is that hitting me? Oh. Shit. Shit, we're gonna explode. Can I drink the thing? Oh, that's the stamina potion. Shit, not what I meant to drink.
Feeling better.
I once slew 3
Not doing great. Can I get up there? No, we're stuck in this little thing. Okay, that's fine. Man, her stuff is strong, huh? I guess I could use other... Poke your head up, come on.
If you offered your blood,
Got it. That's one more phase.
this is where it ends.
Please, let's do this.
Yeah, it is.
Prove yourself worthy.
Oh boy.
You are as weak as all the children.
Say you bleed milk? Stay still. Come on. There we go.
She'll come to you! Fight until death!
Come this way. Come on, right here. That didn't really do much.
Here, death greets you! This is the girl that...
It's gonna take.
This is all you are? If you offered your...
I don't know why I didn't think to poison her.
I want to fight a legend! You're nothing but a tale for tough!
Oh, her arm is breaking off. Oof.
Don't give up the pain! Use it!
Okay, okay. You got her head free.
I'll tear that...
You're done, Regalla. Done.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Bootlicks and cowards.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
What?
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
No. No, I don't trust her. You're done. No.
After all that you've done, I can't let you live.
Finally. Then claim your...
She wasn't gonna listen to us.
There. Blood for blood.
Guess that's over then.
Like, what benefit would we have of keeping her alive?
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
Well, that's Regalla down.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
So, state it.
That was quick.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
Oh, silence.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
What?
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No.
What? What do you mean, no?
With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
No, let him help. Are you crazy?
Then at least allow me to give you this. Regalla's bow.
Oh.
May you always strike true with it.
Thank you.
All right, I'm assuming this is Silence.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Eloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Oh. Yeah, boy.
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
I guess there's stuff that only was available for flying, but I'm just gonna go back to the base. Straight back to the base. I have 13 skill points, but like I have no more. I guess, which one do I use? I use this one. That's already leveled up. What does this one do? Oh, that was the last one. I don't need them. I'm all.
You decimated Regalla.
Your blade is to be respected, Outlander.
It isn't the flame of the desert.
He's going to try, and I hope I'm there to watch him get his ass.
That one's changed too.
Wear your scars.
All right.
You've earned your
I'm
honor.
gonna do this. Hold on. There we go. Because I want to fly back to the base. What's that? Use perch? Oh, it's just like a landing spot? Okay. Alright, back to the base. I think I have enough of everything. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna go for it. If it feels like it's too difficult, then I'll I don't know. If it feels like it's too difficult, then I'll level up some stuff. But I think we're like, what's the level 35? I'm 47, so we'll be fine. I just like flying over the landscape. Like, that's the mountains we're going to, and I think that's really cool that we can see it. Oh, we gotta come up with a name for our Sunwing. Sunwing feels like a female. Let's let's see. How about I don't know. This is cool. I guess you can't fight on the Sunwing though. Let's keep elevating a bit. I know the base is in these mountains.
Aloy, it's Alba. Before I left landfall, I overheard a couple of navigators talking about a problem with one of our ships. I don't know what's wrong, but it could be an issue when it's time for us to sail home.
And how do I land? Cool. I don't care about Alba. What I do care about is getting my stash and getting on with it.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
Oh, I gotta check out Regalla's bow, too.
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Okay. That could have gone better. Let's check out this bow. Wait, did we not get Regalla's bow? Didn't he say he was giving us her bow? Oh, it's a sharp shot bow. 150. What type of arrow is that?
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can
Strike
tell us
through
what she
precision
knows
arrow.
about the Zenith base.
That's cool. I guess let's gather all of Aloy's thoughts. Because this is it. This is the final, you know, push. I'm examining it. Are you gonna do anything? She's not doing anything.
When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always.
Alright, let's get the show on the road. Alright, Gaia. Oh no, Gaia's not there. We're talking to...
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
This is the game saying this is the point of no return.
Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right.
Well, we got Hephaestus cooking up us. Actually, no. Is Hephaestus cooking us an army of robots?
Just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important.
Oh,
There's
this
an
is the secret
installation
thing.
inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Okay.
Okay. Almost time to go after Beta and Gaia. Might be good to check up on everyone first.
I guess, yeah.
We need to get Sauron's weapons to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle with it. I promise.
Alright, let's talk to everybody one last time.
Aloy, aren't we meeting at the beach near the Zenith base?
We are. I just wanted to check in on everyone first. We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope.
You think? We're banking this plan on you knowing, not you thinking.
Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family.
Oh.
Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. And how you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it.
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. Oh.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
Let's just get all the dialogue out of the way.
Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need.
Let's do them all.
So we'll be okay.
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means.
What about Catalo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
You think?
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Yeah, it hurts a little. Yeah, maybe a lot.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried to arm wrestle with Catalo.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a great idea.
I was just curious to see if that new arm of his was as strong as it looked. Turns out it really is.
All right. Let's go over your training real quick.
Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Catalo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. They'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. Saved my butt with those Spectres. Wouldn't feel right to leave it behind now. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look.
All right. That's it for Erend.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous.
I wouldn't have it any.
Okay. I feel like it's going to be hard talking to Zoe. But we should talk to Zoe. Hold on. I also want to quickly, before we talk to Zoe, let's just,
Did you need something?
bring that up to level 3. Yeah, we're fine. You know what? Yeah. Silence. I do need something.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Sure. What's your plan?
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
The Proving Lab.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today.
It's
Why
Sons of
create the
Prometheus.
Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades and the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
All right, so about the
Tell
weapon.
me about the weapon.
Yeah, how does it work?
How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
And Regalla? What?
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hikaru.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hikaru was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with Akarja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regalla craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakt. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
Well, I really screwed that up for you, huh? What about the Quen?
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the Discovery focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
Yeah. Do you want to hear about that?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Alright.
Alright, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling. You mean you finally had one?
Huh.
Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Got him. Alright, who are we talking to next?
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
It's Aloy's room. Yeah, let's talk to Tilda.
There you are.
I do want to talk to
Well
everybody before we
done,
finish this game.
Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Oh?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Oh.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did.
And something else, if you know.
It seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me. Restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Okay. So your time with the Zeniths.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
Yeah, I
Why
guess.
did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
I don't know. I think it's because she's a clone of Elizabeth and you're still in love with her.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity.
I'm not sure you remember that.
But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the Proving Lab after Far Zenith's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
You remember
She
a conversation
said
from 1,000
something
years ago?
After the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. and that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly
am. What's inside the Zenith base?
What else can we expect to find in the Zenith base?
As I mentioned in the briefing, our goal will be the command center. That's where Beta and Gaia are being held. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle take off from the island, heading for space.
Oh, are we gonna go to space?
It was likely ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Oh, it only took 1,000 years, huh? What are the other Zeniths? Do I care? Let's talk about Silence
Have you figured
weapon.
out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
All right,
Have
I
you
guess.
figured out how Silence's...
Oopsies, I didn't mean to do that.
Only.
We might as well talk about the other ones. Let's talk about Eric.
So, Eric... was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
Yeah, let's talk about Gerard.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
I think he's like the Jeff Bezos dude.
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
Who's Verbena?
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths. Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What? Like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
And the rest of them?
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
Okay, I don't care about you. Let's go.
Okay.
Get out of here.
I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then.
I don't...
Thank you, Aloy, for giving my pat more than
Yeah,
I see you.
whatever, blah, 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 blah. I don't trust you, I don't like you, but we need you. I don't want to talk to Zoe. Zoe's a bummer. I don't want to talk to Alva.
I wanted those plants. I just know they meant a lot to you, and
Let's get out of here. To the rendezvous point. We're going to take on Far Zenith. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, it's so far away. It's like in the farthest corner of the map, and I'm gonna fly there the whole way, baby. Taking the biomes. This is the last time we're doing this, so sink it all in. Let it all sink in. Do we go faster if I hold down X? I could fast travel, but what's the point of fast traveling when we can fly? That's where we just came from. I mean, look at it. It's a nice, peaceful sun setting. Actually, what's up here? Have I ever been up here? There's a rebel camp literally right there, but we're not going to worry about that. I wish I wasn't flying directly into the sun. Kind of wanted to see the scenery, you know? All right. So that's the base that we got to get to. And we are on our way to the final. This is it. The game is over after this. This is the final mission. There's no going back. Okay. All right. Later, loser. All right, let's go. Now we're on the beach. I think this is supposed to be... No, this is San Francisco, so this is probably just like... I don't know. Some beach.
There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
So this is how we know this is the last mission of the game. Because the game is telling us this is the point of no return. Do you want to continue? And I say, hell yeah, brother. No way back. I know there's no way back. Let's do it.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand up for this. Oh boy. Silence is here
Where
first.
are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
So he walked like 15 feet in front of you guys.
Are we all here?
She just glides in.
Then let's begin.
Okay, here we go. This is the gang. This is the crew. We worked all game for this.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
All right.
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
Oh, Katala's wearing his arm. There it is.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Katalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important.
None of your damn business. That's where.
Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy.
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
Okay.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
We Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Spectres ahead, you say?
Company. Follow my lead.
Shit.
That's what I do.
Okay, specters. What are these guys weak against?
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
Acid. There's a frost there. Okay. There's only 2 of them. I don't really want to take him direct on. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, Aaron. Here's what we're gonna do.
Ready.
Now.
Hit it again. Bottoms up. Let's take them out.
Ooh. Okay. Get him with the acid. Acid bomb. Shit. Got him. Okay. Let's paint our face real quick. Alright, that's 1 down. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot the gun off of this one's back. Come on. Got it. Okay, now we pick this up. Oof.
Woo. I think you're right.
Oh, it just said killing the specters were optional. I could have just snuck across.
Find anything?
Oopsie. Yeah. Well, it's more fun this way.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
A cave, you say? Hold on. I just want to get this, and then we'll go. Acid bombs. Okay. Where did you see that cave? We gotta climb to it? Up there? Oh, there you are.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
I wish I had a glider.
Yeah.
Guess I'll find another way across.
Oof. Is there another way across?
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Ooh, there's another specter.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
Oh, we're fighting, baby. We're gonna hit it with an acid bomb and just lay into it.
Pick it up if you need it. This'll help. Oh, look at that thing fizzing a bit. And again. You aren't winning this time,
Okay. Oh. Ow. I'm good.
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Oh, it looks like Zoe's giving us some supporting fire.
See, that's bullshit because I got stuck. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's bullshit.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way.
Take 2. Because that's some bullshit right there.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage
I guess I
may
could just
prove
sneak past it. I don't need to fight it.
Another specter.
Right, here's what I'm going to do.
You choose.
We're gonna do this a little bit smarter. We're gonna do an acid trap. Oh. Looking right at us. Okay. All right. Here's see that. And then maybe I use the shredder. Alright, stand back, Aloy. Yeah, I'm gonna try using the shredder on it.
I'll follow you in.
It didn't. It missed it. It missed it. Alright, you know what?
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Don't get that stuff on you. Firing! Here we go.
Oh, I hit my own trap.
Now we're talking.
Damn it. That was so stupid. I hit my own trap. Oh, God. How did I take on 2 before and this one's giving me trouble? One more. I missed. Boy.
Decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
Find anything?
Yeah.
How did I take on 2 so easily before? I guess I wasn't very smart with that. Oh, there was a weapon I could use the whole time. Well, you know, they can't all be a day in the life. Okay, where are we going? Up? Oh, no, that's where we came from. We gotta go this way. I don't think that's the way. This feels right. Huh.
Tired yet?
Yep.
Interesting. What's this name here?
Clear those weeds.
With who?
Oh, another one.
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Okay.
If you need it.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead ones handy enough. Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed?
Huh.
You know, instead of a whole world?
Oh, yeah. Good times.
More spectrals.
Alright, we got 2 of
I'll
them.
attack when you...
I wonder if I could sneak past these 2. Let's try sneaking past them. Oh, there's 3. Okay. That one up there's getting a little curious.
Hey, just here. It's not beer, but it'll do.
What? What are you talking about, Aaron? Why are you the way that you are? There he is. There's our little friend.
Are we gonna attack?
Nope, we're gonna sneak on.
Here, up this rock. We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Oh, I stuck around him. That actually worked.
Made it through without a fight.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You alright?
Sort of.
How's Aaron gonna do that with that thing on his back? There's a Spectre up there.
How many Spectres do the Zeniths have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure. Looks like the others have things under control.
Do we want to take this one out, or do we want to go?
It's here when you want it.
I can turn this around.
Oopsies. I want your gun. Stop shooting me. Oh, wait a second. I have this. I always forget I can do this. Aaron, what do you... How do I get to you? I'm coming, buddy.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the right area.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Oh. All right. Keep her going. Unless did I need to go up? Was that the way that I had to go?
Come on.
It was.
Up the slab.
Can you get out of the way, Aaron? Oh, that was the way we needed to go the whole time. Oops. All right.
Alva and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Oh, shit.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those Spectres, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on.
Whoa.
What is that?
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now we can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Oh. That was a good idea, Aloy.
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Before it becomes one? Aloy, girl. It is.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps, with the Apollo database.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, well, I guess.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What?
What is it?
We had to do all this climbing.
So I guess the threat.
That big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
The bigger
So the
threat.
specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy.
I guess you release Hephaestus because there's a bigger threat, and then you try to contain Hephaestus later on. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Hephaestus isn't gonna go down easy. I don't want to fight these guys. I don't have to. Should I just make a run for it? Cheese it! Wait. Do I have to go up? Where am I going? Ah, shit. Where am I supposed
Zoe
to
and
go?
Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
Wait, that's where I came from? So I'm supposed to go... Oh, it's straight ahead. How do I get up there? Shit. Shit.
Okay.
Hit the weak spot. Ah, come on. They thought that got me that time.
Oh! That was stupid. We all need a lot of things, Aaron. I need to know how I'm supposed to get on that bridge. I want your guns now. Ow. Shit. One more. Okay. I like the shredder. I wish I used the shredder more in the beginning part. Now, how the H do I cross over? Oh, I was there the whole time.
Any good loot?
A little.
Shit. I like ran over to where I was supposed to and I didn't even realize. And I could have just climbed over. I was here. This is literally where I was supposed to go. I could have snuck past them.
To the right, I think.
Yeah, I'm just getting these berries.
And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
I'm trying to pick berries. Give me a second.
One?
Another one? Let's do this, bro.
Here we go. For you.
Alright, this one's gonna blow. Ready?
Oh, they felt that one.
I've got an issue.
As do I.
One more.
Can't use that now.
Good work, everyone.
There we go.
Let's go.
What's next?
What's next is we keep going, baby. Oh, there's Silence. Nice of you to join us. Not this way. We gotta go up. This way. Oh, there you are, Zoe.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff. This place is gonna come down around our ears.
All the more reason to see.
The guy who doesn't have to carry.
Okay. We're getting close. Oh, look at all these conveniently placed loot boxes. What are...
Aloy, it's been intense, but Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Woo! No, these fucks.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence. Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing. Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
Yeah, you should be. Get fucked.
Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Let's do it. This is what I've been waiting for.
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
I feel like Zoe shouldn't be here. She's pregnant. Alright, let's go. That would have been fun to play.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy,
to the network!
Just do the best you can.
Give me these supplies real quick. Real quick. Okay.
Okay, an elevator. Promising.
Oh, this guy. Dude, I've been waiting for this matchup my whole damn life.
You got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Oh.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Let's do this. Oh!
Whoa.
Oh, he's fast.
Can't let him catch me.
Oh, yeah!
What? He went through it?
I'm taking you down.
You and me. We make a hell of a team, don't we?
Not much without your shield, are ya?
Oh, arm.
Hit me then.
I'm stuck.
You're done for.
Oh, I can't do it on that ground. That's why. How long does that last for?
This is the end for you.
Should've run, little mouse.
Whoa.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Where is he?
Time to shut you up.
All right. Get out of it, get away. Ah. Hey, let go. This ain't looking good. Face paint, let's go. His helmet's off. Got you, piece of shit.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Oh yeah, Zoe, you do it. Get him, Zoe. Fuck yeah. That was for Varl, you piece of shit.
Now we're having fun, right?
There you go.
You okay?
I will be. In time.
Ooh.
Go.
That's making me a little emotional.
Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're alright.
That was for Varl. I need I have no more healing left. I need whatever I can find real quick. Alright, let's go. I can't imagine there being much more fighting going on. That was like the final guy left is like Jeff Bezos.
Looks like the machines and specters have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there.
I got this.
I have to go. I almost have.
Climbing is what Aloy does best. Pull this up. Ooh.
Erend? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah.
Well, she did.
Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis.
Nemesis?
Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe
Nemesis?
you can help me figure it out. If she's okay.
I don't know what that is. I've never heard of anything called Nemesis. Is there a way I can swap out?
I'm almost there.
I guess not. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
This is it. End of the line.
Here we go.
Are you okay?
We got you, Beta.
Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
What?
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
Where did you come from? Oh.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us.
What?
The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company.
Well, Beta
It
kind of knows what
hates
that's
us
like.
for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Oh, shit.
And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity.
I knew it. I knew this was about Elizabeth.
For 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again.
Two of us, actually.
Not some inferior copy.
Oh.
But her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Shit.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
I've heard that before.
Oh my god. What the hell?
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Some damage. I better scan that thing first.
How long can you keep this up?
Oh my god, I keep missing. Come on.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
Oh.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
You're not
More
taking me, Tilda.
against bow and arrows? Was it designed to survive against my shredder?
I can endure. You cannot.
Go back. I'm running out of healing.
There is still hope, but only together.
Armor's up. Fast.
Come on, come on. Craft, come on.
I'll shut you down.
Got it.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Well, that did something.
Shoulder, come on.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Well, it's not doing very good at it.
It's quick.
It's gonna hit the gold parts.
Full power.
What is happening?
This won't work, Tilda.
Shit.
Cut that thing's armor.
Come on.
Don't make me hurt you.
Oh. Shit. Alright. Switch to these.
Let us end
not gonna beat me!
Shit.
Is this where you want to end your journey?
Alright, this is big. This is big right now. Shit. Shit, I'm about to die.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
There we go. Got it. Oh, that was close. Whew. That was... I had no more healing. I almost died.
Why couldn't you just let me choose?
What can we get from Spectre Prime? Okay,
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life. You'd be saving a seed for a new world.
That's
just
literally
as Elizabeth did.
That's literally what Elizabeth did.
It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the turn.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
Well, you see that big glowing thing over there? The fun's just starting.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. Just spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Can I fly? I can't fly right now. All right, that's credits, baby. Huh. So there's going to be a third game. I wonder if it's already in development. Oh, we can skip this. I'm wondering if there's... if it's worth skipping. What happens if I skip? Oh. Alright, we skipped all the credits. Is it gonna just take us like right? Yeah. Completed singularity. Okay. So now we can just clean up at the end. Unless you've defeated the Far Zenith threat, you are now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished side quest activities. You can also start a new game plus. All right, so that's Horizon. That's Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, the Memorial Grove. That's what it's called now. All right, I have thoughts. I'm trying to just think what I want to say. Overall, I thought it was great, you know? I think that it's not as good as the first one. It got really, like, way more, like, sci-fi than I thought it was going to. I mean, the first one was, like, for a game about robotic animals walking around, you know, it was like, oh, sci-fi. But, like, I don't know, this one just felt... The first one was, like, one girl, Aloy, who, like, found this technology thing and was able to use it to her advantage, and then had to, like, overcome this rogue AI thing, and then they win, and then now there's these, like, Far Zenith thing comes, and that's cool. I don't have a lot of thoughts. I can't compose my thoughts right now. If, like, the first one's, like, a 9 out of 10, this one's, like a 7.5 out of 10. Because, like, the mechanics, the crafting, the combat system, way better. The story kind of not as good. Aloy didn't feel as good as a character in this one. Like, in the first one, she, like, had to overcome so much and had to, like, prove herself. And in this one, it was everything just kind of got handed to her. But I guess, I mean, she did save the world in the first one, so people know who she is, so I get that. I just wish that, like, they had her writing a little bit better, I guess. Overall, these are all the wrong buttons I'm pressing. Overall, I'm super happy with the game, and there's going to be a third one. Very clearly, there's going to be a third one. Let's find out. Is it in development? Horizon third game. As of current information, the third Horizon game would be referred to as Horizon 3. No official announcements, but, like, it's got to be in development. This is like the Sony. This is like a Sony exclusive game. It's like Aloy's their, like, big thing. So there's gonna be a third one. The way it ended, there's gonna be a third one. I'm going to end it today. If you all want, I can make. Let me know. I can make, like, a video devoted to just, like, going over the story and, like, the lore and deeper thoughts on that. But overall, I'm like, man, this game was good. It's not as good as the first one, but I'm happy I finally beat it. And yeah, we're gonna figure out what the next series is, so come back for that. Stay tuned, and we're gonna come up with a new series, and it's gonna be one that people actually want to see. So that's all I got. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching this very long series. This took a long time to get through, and we did it. So next one will be a little bit more exciting. So peace out, everybody. Stay safe. Bye.